Hey guys, welcome to Something Interesting with Robert Rucker. I am your host, Robert Rucker, and I'm here with something interesting, Mr. Tony Legend. Say what's up, Tony.
What's up, everybody? I'm here. It's lit.
So Tony, everybody knows Tony as the dancer, the actor, the creative. So Tony, what would you define yourself as a whole?
As a whole, I would have to define myself as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And I would define myself as an artist because I feel like an artist, there's no limitations to them.
Absolutely.
I can be whoever I want, whenever I want. I can be a visionary. I can be a director. I can be a model. There's no limits to what an artist can do. So I don't want to limit myself and just call myself a dancer, because I do a lot.
Yeah, you definitely do a lot. So like, what are some of the titles that you take? You got a dancer, you got an actor, you got a producer,
A model,
yes, director.
You can name it all, honestly.
So if you were to have to limit yourself just to one thing, the one thing that holds your heart dear, what would that one thing be?
It would have to be dance because I grew up knowing only dance.
Mm-hmm.
Dance has been a part of my childhood. I grew up with it. It's been my best friend when I had nobody to talk to.
True.
Dance is a great way for me to express myself when I don't have anybody to talk to, So dance would have to be it.
So did you start dance like as a child? Did your parents like, yo, Tony, you getting in some dancing classes? Or like, how did you develop this love? How did it start?
So usually you start dance at a very young age, like taking classes, technical classes. You started at like 5 years old, which people don't really know. But I didn't. So I started dance. My love for dance grew when I was about 9 years old, and I would go to like family events like cookouts and barbecues, and the music would be playing, and I come into the cookout just feeling the music, like okay, and then I would see some kids dancing in like the middle of the street, and then I see them performing, and I'm like, oh, y'all want to battle? Because
because
you're not just going to dance in the street and just think that this is not where I'm at, where I am.
This
I'm
is your
a dancer,
thing.
so this is my thing. This is my place. So I'm like, okay, let me run out in the street, handle them real quick, tell my family I'll just demolish them. And then when I became like 13 years old, I started getting interested in like dance classes. And I'm like, why am I not in a dance company? Why am I not growing in my craft? And I was old enough to know that. And my family didn't really understand because they don't come from a dance background. And only I would understand that a dancer needs to take classes. So I'm like, okay, Dad, you need to take me here. I need to take these classes so I can grow and become a better performer. And that's what I did. And from like the age of 13 and up, I've just been growing and developing my craft so I can move on and go on to different things and learn things. So
yeah, constant growth.
Growth. That's what it's all about.
And passion, it's all just like attractive. It's all attractive to people who are chasing greatness. So that's awesome. That's awesome, Tony, man. So, so what is the main focus of your dancing? Do you do it to inspire? How do you, like, I'm going out here, I'm going to do this performance because...
So one, it would have to be my love for dance and my love for performing. And then two, I do it for the people who can't do it. I always look back and see like people who don't have legs, people who can't stand up, people who can't even get out of the bed. And I'm like, if they can't do it, then I should do it for them. That's my motivation. That's my drive. That's
I love that. I actually love that.
For real. And it's honest. Like, it's real.
Oh, wow. I love that. Okay. Who are some of your style influences? Like, yeah, I see you got on an open shirt, the Adidas. You rocking the shorts. So who are some of like?
Honestly, social media for real. I'm an individual, and I believe that style is very individual. And
absolutely,
as an artist, you have to be able to create, know how to be innovative, know how to be able to change. And I feel like if I look to one person for style, then I'll be that person, and I can be nothing but Tony, And that's what I want to be. So, so honestly, I just take different trends, different people, look at things, go on social media. Oh, I like this. Let me put this together and add it to my own style. I just feel like style is very individual.
Tony out here dropping bombs,
bro.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper will probably have to be Chance the Rapper.
Oh yeah, Chi-Town. Yeah.
That's for real. Because he is very individual as well. I understand that he doesn't have a record label.
Independent artist.
He wants to be independent and just do his own thing and ride his own wave. In this life, I feel like people focus on too much of what people say and how people think of them, and he go against the grain and do what he wants to do. And I really look up to that.
Yeah, I look up to that as well. I look up to that definitely as well. So is rap your favorite genre? What's your favorite genre?
I sound so cliche. I don't have a favorite genre.
You don't have a favorite genre?
So eclectic. eclectic. Like seriously, I'm very diverse.
And yeah, I was gonna ask that. You know, being a dancer, do you guys look for more upbeat songs and rap, or do you go for more go-go or like electronic or anything?
I feel like if you want to be on top, y'all. If y'all want to be on top, you cannot limit yourself to one thing.
Come on,
you cannot limit yourself. You have to be very diverse, very eclectic, ready to take on anything that life throws at you, because there's so much to do in this world. You can't limit yourself. You know, you got to be ready to handle any situation that comes to you. So
absolutely. So what has been your favorite performance to date?
For people in the AUC, you probably heard of the recent AUC talent show that we had at King's Chapel.
Yeah.
And I performed with my brothers, Takari and Shaq. And we had this big, amazing performance, and we invited so many people. The crowd was packed. But there were so many things going wrong. Like they put us last because they believed that we would bring the most crowd. And the skits were so long that people started to leave. We were just backstage panicking, like, oh my gosh, the show is not going right. Some of our props went missing, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the show is going so crazy. And my brother Takari, he was keeping his head up, letting everybody know that everything would be okay. And so I'm sticking with him. Then there was this one guy, oh my gosh, there was this one skit, this guy had jumped off stage and started grinding on this girl. When I tell you, half of the crowd literally got up and left. Literally.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, this is a talent show. We are about to lose. There was $100 cash prize. We are not about to get that. The whole crowd left, and then the crowd participation was 50% of the score. So I'm like, it's done for us. So we got out on stage and we still did our thing. And then halfway through our performance, a cop came out.
Yes. I actually remember that. And I was pissed myself.
For real. The show was so long that a cop came in the middle of the stage, walked in the middle of our performance, went up to the DJ and told him that the performance had to be cut. So we were in the middle we had a whole mix going on, and we were doing Take You Down. The cop told the DJ to cut it off, so the DJ was trying to fight it, but he just eventually cut it off. And then the crowd, the AUC, I love the AUC. They started singing the rest of our songs so that we can get through our performance. We got through the performance. They were cheering. They were screaming. We ended up winning anyway. And it was a great performance. It was a great turnout. Even though we thought things were going wrong, things still went right.
And I think that's funny, actually, because I didn't think, besides the cop thing, that anything was wrong with you guys' performance. And the fact that you say that, oh my God, so many things were going wrong, but like y'all came out, y'all came out, y'all gave y'all all, and it was an amazing performance.
And I think that's what it means to be a performer, not letting people see your flaws, giving them your all. Because as an artist, that's what we're here for. That's our job. That's our duty to give you guys our all and help to show you what we're trying to relay. So,
awesome. Okay. So what projects do you guys have in the works?
So we have big projects coming up. So my brother Takari, he is a singer as well.
And
he just dropped his single called Promise. It just released on Saturday. He also has a few other songs coming out. So we're trying to hit the MTV Awards very soon. We also have a clothing line coming out called Live Apart.
Live Apart.
And Live Apart is not only a clothing line, y'all. It's also a movement. The meaning behind Live Apart is just to live your life for you. Don't listen to what society says. You don't have to be a lawyer. You don't have to be a doctor to be successful. You can be an artist, and it can happen. We are making it happen. We're being advocates for that.
Come on.
If you want to wear cut-up jeans, wear the cut-up jeans. If you want to wear a certain type of sneakers, do it, because this is your life, and we believe in individuals. That's what it means to be an artist. In this day and age, in this generation, so many things are changing. It's not like your traditional 1950s average person. You can do what you want. You can be who you want, and I want people to know and understand that. Don't listen to what your parents say. When you come to college, you can declare a major that you want to declare.
Come on. You preaching to somebody.
For real. I hope somebody is hearing me right now.
For real.
So I just want to, we're advocates for that. We believe that you can be what you want to be, how you want to be it, whenever you want to be it. So we are, the clothing line is dropping very soon, so stay tuned. We're going to just be ready. That's all.
Stay tuned. Be ready. So Tony, do you believe in aliens?
I do believe in aliens.
Really?
I do. Honestly, I really do, because I just saw this news article where NASA found 6, 8 other planets. I don't know how many it was, and I believe that if you can find new planets, why can't there be life on other planets?
New life?
You know?
Yeah, actually, when you say that, because my roommate, he asked me the question, and then I was like, roommate, everybody's going to say no, they don't believe in aliens. Right. But I laughed so hard because you said, yeah.
I do.
And actually, I honestly believe in aliens too.
Why do you believe in aliens?
Because I mean, I believe in the Bible. I believe that there's other worlds. I believe that there's other life.
Right.
Like maybe far, really vast galaxies from here.
God never said there was no life on other planets.
Absolutely, He didn't. And He actually, in the Bible, it proves that that Satan tempted other worlds. We were the only one that just, fall short.
Right.
But Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Of course.
I'm a very, so for style, I would have to give it to Rihanna. But as an overall performer, I would have to give it to Beyonce because besides that incident when she fell down the steps and got right back up, I've seen no problem. She's angelic. I just really look up to her as a performer.
She's an amazing performer. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much, Tony Legend. This is Tony Legend on the show. Tell them social media. We out here.
Social media, Twitter. You can catch me Sir Tony at Sir Tony, SiRTonyY. That's SiRTonyY. And my Instagram, TONYS.time. Tony.
Okay. Thanks so much for coming on the show. We out here. Yeah. Squad.
Squad.